We can go into the history of cowboys.
I guess we're going into
We're
it.
taking up too much space right
Well,
here
she didn't
to
need
talk
to take
about
a
the fact
shot
that
at Rubio and be wrong.
I know, but policy is not what she got wrong here. Facts is what she got wrong here about the equator location and about cowboy history. The real thing and the real nervousness, I believe, that's coming from all the criticism of her, because usually when somebody's highly criticized, it means the spotlight is on them, is that she went to this international conference and looked to a lot of people quite presidential. And so what we really should be talking about is the distinct difference of policy that she's offering as opposed to who could be her counter or contender, Marco Rubio, in the next presidential election. They both were laying out a vastly different plans for international experiences in America and how we deal with the international community. And I think that that is the bigger conversation coming out of here, as opposed to if she thinks it's right below the equator, right above it. I mean, it's literally right on the equator.
Okay,
so
but
I just don't understand why everybody wants to be so wrapped up in.
Let me tell you why this is, I think, actually quite important. And the reason for that is, well, one,
she started with him.
You've been telling me that Trump and Vance are harming our relationship with Europe. How does it not harm our relationship with Europe to minimize their contributions to the American project? I agree that there is European influence on Americans. On the founding of the U.S. clearly comes from Enlightenment, British elements of French philosophy and Greco-Roman history, and there are Dutch influence. It's very European, the founding of our country. The continent itself, significant Portuguese, Dutch, French, Spanish influences. That's all important. And she was trying to erase that